Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2, I guess. I was just doing a live stream and something didn't work out right. It killed my stream on me, so I just got to get my chat window back open here. And we will continue. And, sorry. Okay. Sorry, there we go. Get my chat window open. Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second. Okay. We are back. We can resume the game. Keep flying west. Sorry about that. I have no idea what the hell happened. I don't know if it was computer or network, or my guess would just be a fucking hiccup in the network. But so hopefully this is still Trans-Canada below me. I'm sure it is. And let's take her down a little bit so we can actually enjoy some of the sights. We're a little high up. Excessive airspeed. You guys are joking. You don't mean it. Let's look for bears. Might be a bear or two out here. Who knows? Yeah, we can go to like Revelstoke. Hope, BC. I went through Hope one time, or several times probably, but anyway, I liked it. This is Canmore. Next stop, Banff. Okay, so yeah, I would have went through here. I don't remember Canmore. Trying to think. I can remember so many of the people that gave me rides. Here we are, it's like 23 years later, and I can actually remember so much of it. I remember out in Saskatchewan, coming to Alberta, a couple picked me up. There was a couple, and so there's an old pickup truck with the guy in it, and then the wife was in like a minivan, I believe like a Chevy Safari. And so he picked me up, and then after a couple hours, whatever, we stopped to get something to eat, and they asked me if I would mind driving the truck. And so I ended up driving the truck like, oh fuck, like how many hours and hours, just me and the dog. They left the dog with me so I wouldn't be alone. And they had a kid, they had like a baby or whatever that was with the wife, so it was cool. Actually, I didn't have a problem with that at all. Then they actually invited me if I wanted to come and stay with them. But I was on my way back to BC. I already had an apartment out there. I forgot all about these people until just now. But yeah, I remember that. Like, just such like genuinely nice people. And most of the people out there actually really were hitching across. And sorry for the people that have just joined this stream but don't know what the hell we're talking about. I was saying that I've hitchhiked across the country, across Canada, back when I was 17, several times. Anyway, it was 3 or 4 times. So I was kind of talking about some of the stories. The mountain at 12 o'clock is Cascade Mountain. Valley left is to Banff. These are big ass mountains. I remember when I lived in Vancouver, because I ended up living out there obviously. I always thought I was going to climb a mountain, but it just never happened. So is this Banff? Put the beer down. Slow down a bit. Throttle down. I better put some flaps. I'll put like full flaps. I better not do that or we'll crash or something. So let's go do some flying around here. So I basically, when I was hitchhiking across country, I would stay a lot of times when it was like time to go to sleep. I would go and sleep in people's sheds. And that's exactly what I did in Banff. I spent a night in a shed, and it was freaking cold. I remember that. I'm going to circle the mountain here. Yeah, it was like stupid cold. And anyway, yeah. I didn't get to fully see everything in Banff, but I actually have pictures downstairs under my stairs. I have a little album, and I have pictures of deer in the road, and I think I might have pictures of along the side of the highway, bears at a river. So the sun is set too much here. I think I'm going to go ahead and change the time of day. I'm just going to fly straight for a minute. Change the time of day. Because we are not toolbar, this one. Weather. And what are we? We're at 2 p.m. They don't get so much sunlight here, right? So, there, let's do that. And then I'm going to turn back. Throttle down and lower in altitude. And where's that big ass hotel? That's the question. Yeah, slowing down didn't work out so well. I don't know. I don't know where the hell that is. But these mountains are beautiful. Makes me think of that movie Alive. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie. If you haven't, check it out. Great movie from like the early 90s with Ethan Hawke. It's about the plane that went down in the Andes with the rugby team, and they ended up like eating the dead so that they could stay alive, and they were out there for like months and months, and awesome movie. Really cool. You like how I fly this like, you know, passenger jet? I fly it like a little stunt plane. So I'm not sure if like this is... No, this ain't it. Because where's the main strip? That's what I'm looking for. That main strip. It must be here and I'm just not noticing it. Yeah, because not everything's in the game properly. So whatever... Maybe the building's just not modeled. Oh, this should be the main strip right here. I think. The one with all the little fancy little shops and all that shit. Which meant that that would have been the hotel behind me, if I'm thinking right. Which I could be wrong, but I'm generally not wrong in life. Yeah, I'm pretty well known for my rightness. So... yeah. Anyway, it's beautiful as shit out here. Let's keep going straight and see what's up. Actually, let's come around here again. Be sick if I could remember where I slept in the lady's shed, or I could say the lady's shed. I don't know, in the shed. I have no idea. I know it was a red shed. That much I know. I did that so many times, actually. I was a crazy teenager. I wasn't your normal teenager. I was rebellious. In and out of trouble with the law. Living my own life, my own rules. South side of the mountain is... let's go back here. How much was your PC? Basically, it worked out to like 2100 for the PC. So south, and you said it's is it further out here? This is probably it right here. Oh shit. Sorry about that. That was a low approach, but we made it. Do you want to fly down to Lake Minnewawa or Minnewanka? Wanka Spanka. Yeah, we can just keep flying west, I guess. See what's up. Is that a waterfall right there? That's some rapids. Let's go approach them rapidly. Yeah. This game's pretty sick. As long as you stay a little above shit. Obviously, it loses its... Oh, there's her house. No, I'm joking. It loses its detail, like, once you drop down, but... It's not Grand Theft Auto, right? So... It's not really meant to be cruising around. See any bears in the trees? I don't know. Thought I saw something there, but might have been a Sasquatch. Or those are out in BC, out in Squamish, BC. So this should be Trans-Canada. And the bears, this like right here, could be where I saw it from when I was on the bus. I was on a Greyhound one time. Because I've also made the trip on Greyhound and flown. Like I was back forth, back forth, back forth. Anyway, the one time that I got the bear picture, that was on the bus. And it could have been like even here. It was somewhere right after Banff, I believe, though. And they were just right down on the side, and the bus slowed down, and I snapped a picture. Which was pretty sick. Where am I going? I'm kind of going south. Well, let's just keep following here. Trans-Canada. What's to the left? Yeah, it sucks the sun doesn't come all the way up over here. Look at how beautiful that river is, though. You know what I mean? It's mottled in all nice and green. That's glacial melt right there. Glacial runoff, making it that color. All the fucking minerals from the snow melt in the mountains. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a Sasquatch that drinks coconut beer. I've actually seen him, I think, too, when I was like riding my bike one time. Gave me a cheers. I remember one time I got stopped by the RCMP, pretty sure it was RCMP, out in Saskatchewan, and I had like joints in my smokes, like in my pack of smokes. And the cop, like, you know, he's searching me or whatever. I was on the highway. I didn't know back then, like, know your rights, you know, you don't have to let him. But anyway, he was giving me a ride, wanted to search me before he gave me a ride. And he pulls out my pack of smokes. And he pulls out the joints, and he's like, what's this? And I was like, oh, they're just rolled cigarettes. It's just tobacco. And he just laughed and put them back in, and that was that, which was pretty cool. Cool cop. Actually, I got rides from cops a few times, though. You know, I was just a kid, right? So they try to bring me to a safer location, or... Sippy, sippy. Yeah, I know there's bears in Alaska in this game, but I don't know why they couldn't have just thrown them randomly wherever. Like, if I'm in downtown Chicago, I would think it would be pretty sick to see a giraffe. Also, out by Hamilton, Ontario's African Lion Safari, there should have been lions and giraffes running around there. I flew my drone over it, so in case anyone wants to watch a video from years ago, I put it up. Shit, now we should have had that little boat plane, the A5, and we could have went cruising in the river. Basically jet skiing. Oh, beautiful mountains. Gotta go fly around Vancouver again. I definitely liked living out there. I lived on Hastings, I worked on Hastings Street. I lived on Water Street in Gastown. For those of you that don't know, so Gastown is basically a red brick road with gas lanterns and set up by like Gassy Jack in like 1883 or some shit. But anyway, I used to live there right across from the steam clock. And that was pretty sick. At 17, having your own place, moving out there. Nothing wrong with that. Lake Louise, I've been to Lake Louise. I'm a very well-traveled fucker. I've been out to the East Coast as well, so basically I've been all across Canada. Got kicked off the Greyhound one time in Winnipeg for being drunk. I met this dude on the bus and we went to... So, okay, well actually, let me tell you first of all, I don't know what kind of shit he was up to. But, so I met him on a bus and we met some other dude on the bus. And the one guy had like a bag full of cash. Like thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars, whatever the hell it was. Anyway, so we're on the bus and we have to stop for several hours in Winnipeg. So we get off and go to the nudie bar. And so we go there, we get liquored up, and then it's time to get back on the bus, and it's like, you know, whatever, 11 o'clock at night or something like that. So the one guy wasn't getting back on the bus, so I remember that it was just me and the guy with the money that were getting back on. So the guy with the money gets on before me, like just right in front of me. He gets on, gets past the bus driver, no problem. I get to go on, and the bus driver can smell the booze, and, you know, I'm hammered, and, you know, obviously, so anyway, he wouldn't let me on. So they wouldn't let me on the bus. And I ended up having to sleep most of the night outside the bus terminal. But finally, like, a security guard let me in the morning. And these bastards had my bag under the bus, and I never got my shit back. They said, oh, it'll be in Toronto or whatever. Like, the next day when I said, oh, where's my shit or whatever, they said it would be in Toronto. And it never was. I never got my shit back. Fuck Greyhound. Oh, I think we have a map fuck up here. What do we got? Let's see what looks like a waterfall maybe, but what do we got going on here? What? Oh, what is going on? I'm gonna fly into it, guys. It's a vortex. It's a vortex. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck, I thought we were going to the afterlife. Son of a bitch. It's okay. We just got a F4. Oh, maybe we can just do it like this. We found the underworld. Fly in there. God damn it. I just want to go in there. Son of a bitch. Those were wildlife overpasses. I remember those, actually. The bypasses so the animals could get over the Trans-Canada Highway. And they had the tunnels that go under as well. How did my landing gear go down? Somebody turned my airplane around. So can we put gear up while we're in slew? No. Oh, okay, it wasn't. They just do that while I'm in slew mode. That was a shitty vortex. Although it looks like they might have a few more of them up ahead of me here. Alright. Let's keep on going. I don't know, maybe we're having network problems. Look at these are... This is from an earthquake. I already know that. When the river comes up like that. I saw one in Toronto like that before. Hopefully it's not like, because this game is streaming, right? Like, so this data is pretty well all streaming off my internet. So hopefully it's not my internet shitting out on us. My internet sometimes get diarrhea. Yeah. If I had like multis of millions of dollars, I'd love to have a house in the mountains just to go to like once in a while and go snowmobiling and shit. So, no more flying through the Stargate, but I want to. This Lake Louise, maybe? Could be. Could be North Korea, too. Let's just keep on flying. Keep on trucking. I can only imagine, like, fuck, like, it's gonna suck because I'm gonna be old as shit. Like, I'm already old as shit, but I'm gonna be, like, way older as shit. But in, like, 20 years, imagine if this is what games are like now. What are the game's gonna be like in 20 years? You're like hard left. I'm guessing you mean around this mountain up here following the road, because that was just all mountains back there. It always feels funny because, like, right now as I'm recording this, I'm talking to my audience that's in here, mostly Tony McFlatty. But so people that are watching this later on, like tomorrow or a year from now or in 20 years from now when games are way better, they're listening to me talk about shit, and, like, without them seeing the conversation on the screen, they're kind of missing out on that. So they're just, it's like I'm talking to myself, which I am, but not in so much of a crazy way. I think we gotta turn lights on this plane. We got lights? Or I just pressed L. Is that? No, G is landing gear, so. I don't know. I don't know how to toggle on. I wanted some more lights because it's dark here and I'm starting to get scared. That's a big lake. Oh, the lake is in the mountains. Oh, maybe it was back there then. Well, that's a nice little waterfall. I bet you. I'd love to go fly my drone around that. Uh-oh. Nice and close. Doing a traffic report. Traffic is flowing smoothly on the Trans-Canada through Lake Louise. What is up here? Is this another lake? Yeah, I guess so. I see a reflection. I didn't know if it was that or another portal. There's a lot of portals. I was looking at this one online that was, I don't know, like down in Panama or some shit. Anyway, and it, like, dropped right down into the center of the earth, and the devil came and poked at your airplane saying, hey, get out of here. Okay, I made that up, but there was actually, like, a thing that dropped you down into the ground. Yeah, this is a nice spot here. You guarantee you'd see bears sitting here screwing around in here for sure. Next up, Kicking Horse Pass. How about the Kicking Horse is an ass? There's a little town. I like it. I don't know how they're not afraid that their house is going to get, like, taken out by a avalanche or some shit. I like those little avalanche shooting stations they got where they blow shit into them. That's pretty cool. It's very green out here, except where you see the clear cutting. I remember there are spots you would see, and basically almost like that thing right off above my right wing there, like that clearing like that, and you'd see clear cut trees or whatever. It doesn't look great. Time we got 11:15. I gotta go in the hot tub in a bit, guys. We still got a little bit longer, but let's look here. Yeah, it is beautiful. I want to do one of these long distance flights again for sure. Cross country, I think, would be the way to do it. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe like somehow I don't think going from, like, say Orlando, Florida to Africa, say, would be that exciting, because it would just be like pure water the entire fucking day. But at least going like across the country or whatever, it's pretty sick. I actually was having fun with that one before where it screwed up. I didn't make it all the way, obviously. But I was flying for what, 5 hours or some shit last time I tried that. How high can you fly? Well, so here's the thing with this, okay? First of all, I don't advise people getting high and then flying an airplane. But since you asked, no. If I try to take this plane up, it will stall before it gets very high. And it goes with all of them. But what I can do for you is slew it. So if you just want to see how high we can go, if that's the question, I just go Y. And we just crank this bitch up like this. So we're going to go into the stratosphere, okay? Like the sun's going to start turning white when we get up there. That's okay though. We'll see what the world looks from there. We've been flying low long enough, so let's go check it out. Uh, 30,000 feet. So we're kind of already up in, like, you know, the jumbo jet cruising. We're kind of over that now. I think they're normally around 30,000, 20 to 30,000. Hot dog, elevator up. Hell yeah, it is. Is that the moon I see there? I can see a little crest. Saturday I got like a bunch of dead pixels on my TV that look like the moon. Nah, it's got to be the moon. So we get up here really high. I'll tell you right now though, the problem is going to be that there's no air up here, so the plane won't actually fly. Once we hit the ceiling, it doesn't want to fly. You can see the sky's getting dark now, right? It's pretty sweet. And the sun is like whiter, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but if you guys were paying attention, I think the sun got whiter as we got up here out of the atmosphere, or through the atmosphere, or whatever. Snoop Doggy Dog. That's got to be the moon, but it should have been getting brighter. So I don't know. Yeah, I like coming to cruise up here a bit. I don't remember what we go to, 270 or something? Nope. It's higher than that. Let's just keep on going, see if we can get to Mars. Wonder what's with all the colors on the screen. That looks kind of cool, but I never noticed it do that before. Maybe because we're through the atmosphere? Oh, maybe it was 700 that it goes to. Anyway, we're going to keep going. You can see the ISS. Yeah, maybe that's what that thing is. Oh, I can see some stars too, maybe. On the left-hand side, I don't know. Maybe it's just not. I don't know, but it looks like it. Nope. Goes over 700. So like I'm actually ahead of you guys by a few seconds here. So I'm already... Oh, we've already rolled over the odometer. Okay, this is officially the highest I've ever gone, and definitely stars are starting to all come through. I've never been this high. Holy shit. This is sick. It's nice though, like obviously they wanted you to come through or they wouldn't have put the stars out like that. And the moon, or whatever that is. It might be another planet, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how long to keep holding this. Wait, the Earth isn't flat? Well, I don't know. This might just be the angle we're on that makes it have a curve. I'm not saying shit. I don't know. U-2 spy plane. I think we're over that. We're already like 1.6 million feet or something. Oh yeah, we've got a whole stars full of, the sky is like full of stars now. Oh, that's it. That's as high as we can go. Oh, maybe, what are we? We're 200 and, no, 2.7 million feet? No, is that? No, 275,000. That's what we're at. Alright, well, let's go ahead and press Y. And let's fly it. I'm going to have to flaps to try to keep it level. Look at the stars back there. So basically the plane just falls to Earth, so everyone knows. There's not much I can do about it. Like, they've planned it with no air out here. I am trying everything I can to do anything to control this plane. You can't. But it does look pretty sick, you know what I mean? So, that's true. Incorrect altimeter, right? I can see my house. Yeah. Yeah, like there's no absolutely anything. So I don't even know what happens when you're out here. Like if you're eventually at a point where you are not falling. Like, because obviously we're still being pulled by gravity, so we weren't far enough away. So 83 kilometers up. And you don't have to worry about our plane because we've got all the fail-safes turned off, so we won't. Because normally the plane would have ripped apart and it would have reset us by now. But this plane's a little ballerina dancer, so... Oh, shit, upside down you go. I'm not even holding a stick at this point. I just got her full throttle. Oh, I think my engines are broken. Look at the needles on them. I'm at full throttle, but they're not doing shit. It would have been sick if they actually would have broke the plane into the pieces. We're coming back in. Let's see, I should start gaining control soon. Flamed out, not enough oxygen, probably. Oh, so we were still like 220 kilometers from the fucking space station. We were so damn close. And Canada uses like the metric system, yeah. No, imperial liters, yeah. That's imperial, I think. Come on, pull back, pull back. It's still too high to grab on the air. It just won't do it. Come on, man. It doesn't want to do it. There we go. We're starting to gain control. Boom. Whew. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed your ride. Yeah, we're still up there pretty high though. Oh, there is a bear. Right by the river. Mm-hmm. think my engines are running now. Think how sick it would be to go that high. I still don't understand something though. I get really confused as to why spaceships can't just parachute back more. Like, you know, landing. I like Elon. Elon's doing the shit, landing them upright. But it's kind of like, I don't understand why you can't get to space with enough helium.
To the west, and we will explore the views from this altitude.
What do you mean? You want to go back up? I don't know if I can. I can never seem to like slew the plane forward to speed it forward. I don't, unless I just don't know the button for that. I only know up and down, or well, I actually only know up. I'm gonna see if I can get this plane to level out and stay level so I can grab a beer. That's what I gotta do. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. No, I mean, go for it. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna just grab a beer. Give me 1 sec. Oscar, Alright, alright. Your captain is back in action. Once I get back in my nest here, we gotta turn the plane a bit. Oh yeah, that's the problem. I don't have a number pad. I use this stupid keyboard I bought from Walmart, a wireless with a keyboard and mouse pad built into it. And it doesn't have the number pad. And my number buttons on the top are, I'm guessing when they made the stupid keyboard, they thought that they were being helpful by assigning them special functions. I mean, I can try it, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so we press... no, Y. And then... oh, whoa, what are we doing? Oh no, that's spinning it. What happened here? So number 8 slew forward. Go into Google Chrome. Press Control H. Oh, for helium? Well, this is cool. We can just look around. But so I wonder if one of these other buttons does. What is this one? F7. That just makes it go faster. That's up and down. That's up slowly. Sorry guys, bear with me, we're working on this. Oh, that's down. So then what do we got? 12 does nothing. Yeah, there's no forward. Oh, that's my son. He's gay. I'll talk to him later. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I figured there was a reason that they couldn't do it. I just thought that it would be nice if they could, or find another gas. Like, basically, once you take away the air, there's still got to be, like, so helium's lighter than air, but there's still got to be, like, once you have the absence of air, there's still got to be something lighter than whatever the absence of air is. I don't know. Merry Christmas. Well, we should go to a new location. Because now we're just going to be in the mountains for hours, I imagine. Anyone got any good ideas? I know we had a few people requesting earlier. We lost them when the stream fucked up. So, if anyone's got somewhere they want me to go. I'd be down. Let's try to rotate. I'd fly upside down until then. Oh, I got the fucking, what do you call it? There. We're sinking. Trying to save it. Kilowana or Vernon. Vernon British, or they're both British Columbia, right? Yeah, we could go anywhere. Just gotta have a location. This is how I fly. Way better. Actually, when I play GTA, I fly the jet upside down all the time because it's fun. It's getting windy out. Castlegar. My propellers look like they're lagging. I don't know. Probably not. Alright, we got an airport code, so let's go ahead and bounce out of here. I'll grab my keyboard. Go main menu. Continue. CYCG. CYLW. Let's try that. Oh shit, here's my cat. CYLW. That's where we are going. CYLW. Kilowana. Yep. Oh shit. Good thing I didn't have Pornhub open. Wouldn't have had to be able to monetize. Fuck. This is a stupid mouse pad thing I was saying is built into my keyboard. If you drag your finger across it the wrong way. Can I show YYZ? Yes, I sure can. Let's go do a quick flight around Kilowana, and then we will definitely do YYZ. Just since I've already got this loaded up. We're out in the Okanagan. Alright, we got to click ready to fly. Actually, while we're here, why don't we... I'm going to show you YYZ, but I'm going to take a cruise by the actual airport and show you what just a standard, because this is just going to be a standard airport. It's not going to have any of the good shit. Oh, I got to turn the brake off, I guess. So we're just going to taxi on over. And let's go see what they got going on here. Yeah, they're probably going to give me shit, tell me I'm speeding through taxiing, but so every time I see airplanes on the ground, it makes me think Grand Theft Auto, and I just want to go steal one of their airplanes. So this is obviously not a great airport. So it's not like a great representation. Oh, fuck, sorry, buddy. But you shouldn't have been standing there. Whose fault is that? You know what I mean? This guy driving around like he owns the fucking place. What happened? Did I somehow put my landing gear up? Probably did. Yeah, put that shit back down. Well, what happened? Alright, we're gonna have to press some buttons and get up because my my shit fucked up. What do you want to tell you? I don't know. My gear sunk into the earth. Okay? Not my fault. So this should be Kelowna, BC. British Columbia is beautiful. Just there's absolutely no doubt about it. Yeah, it's just like, and Alberta is half beautiful. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do, we've got to go to, so from here we're gonna do a little fly here, then we're gonna go check out YYZ in Toronto, and then we're gonna go to the Parliament House as well. So we're gonna do all of this right now because I love my audience. I have a lot of fun doing this. It's kind of cool being able to interact with people. It's pretty sweet that, like, no matter where in the world you are, that you can sit and send someone a message on the other side of the world and have them flying in a game and somewhere else in the world, or even over your house in the world, as the case has been. Yeah, it's kind of cool that this is where the world's gone, like with this kind of shit with technology. I just want to fly over by this lake here. So for any of you guys that I know I've mentioned before in my shows that I liked watching Live PD. I thought it was a pretty cool show, but they canceled it, unfortunately, which kind of seemed counterintuitive as their reasoning for canceling it. But anyway, that aside, for anyone that liked that show, there's a sheriff down in Minnesota or wherever the hell he is. Anyway, it's called Live on Patrol, and a couple nights a week he drive around, him and his buddy, in the sheriff car. They do more like just patrols. They don't respond to much, but every now and then they do. They've had responding to shootings and some chases and shit. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. For anyone that actually liked Live PD, check out Live on Patrol. They seem like nice guys, super nice sheriff. Like, he just gives everybody a talking to, really. Like, he doesn't really do a whole lot of arresting and shit. Give you guys something to think about in case you want to. And over here is what's that? That's Crisco Point Mall. And there's the women's reformatory right there. That's where they go and get reintegrated into society. And I'm going to fly by the local Hooters, actually. Just give me a second. I will spin this bitch around. And, yep. There's Hooters. Right there. See this building right here? That's Hooters. Yep, it's a big one. It's got like a Hooters and then like a country western bar in the basement. Over here, that's Tim's dairy farm that we're flying over right now. I couldn't get the view of it, but Tim's a nice guy. Been a family friend for about 40 years. And his wife Lisa, and they got 2 kids and a dog, golden retriever, named Marley. Not like Marley and me. They had the dog since before Marley and me. I just made all that shit up. I don't even know why you guys would even listen to me. Follow the valley past the airport to get downtown. What does that mean? Back the other way, maybe? I kind of figured this was downtown. Do, 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 do. These houses are packed in pretty tightly. All that land, and they still stick them so close. Oh, downtown is south. So you're saying I was making up that story? Alright. Let's head south and check out downtown. Downtown. Oh, golf course. Now, I'm not saying I should, but do you guys think I should be, like, maybe in the spring, fucking with some golfers with a drone? Like, not, like, too close, but close enough to bother them? Because there's some videos on YouTube that are pretty funny. And I wouldn't do it, but my buddy Homeless Tony would. Yeah, there's the jail right there, for sure. Faux shizzle. Oh yeah, look at this, downtown. It's actually a bigger city than I thought. Traffic is light though right now, that's good. Saturday afternoon, because right now it's only 5:43 out there, so it's actually already dark. But university, huh? I really wish I lived somewhere where you could go snowmobiling. Yep, that looks like a jail right there. See the big building with the X? This looks like maybe a shopping mall. Yeah, definitely. Look, Walmart. Kind of cool. They still got some farmland right there, like kind of in the city, sort of. That nice little lake. I bet you that's a nice little fishing pond. Probably got some little like bass and shit in there. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Mayday! Mayday! Nope, we're good. I should play you guys a little song on my guitar. Yeah, Orchard Park Mall, that's what I said. Oh yeah, that's jail for sure. Right there. Men's and ladies side by side. This is a nice lake. If I had a boat, this is where I'd put it. Right here or Lake Mead out in Vegas. Or Nevada, I guess. But what do we got going across the road? Is this more of a city over on this side too? Not across the road, but you know what I mean, across the river? Or lake, whatever. Yeah, looks like houses. This is the rich side of town over here, folks. Let's see, these houses are going to be bigger than the other ones, I bet. One thing about rich people is they like to be separated from the rest of the people. See? Told you. Nailed it. See all the pools on the mountain view? Dead giveaway. They don't like to associate with the peasants. Alright. Oh, this is a cool mountain. Kind of right in town. Probably got like a make-out point or something where people go up and something like that. I love my little invincible airplane. They're putting new houses here. Well, these are already built actually, but back in the day they weren't. Oh, and my favorite little marina right over here. We'll aim down. Oh, it's not a marina, it's just houses with docks and shit. Thanks, Tim. Well, we're just adventuring around. We're going to go to Toronto in a minute, though. Good old YYZ. Which, I don't even know why they called it YYZ. I bet there's a reason, but, like, you know, JFK made sense, because it's, you know, John F. Kennedy. And, LAX, I don't know what the X is for, but Los Angeles. But YYZ, like, it's Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Pearson, Lester B. Pearson International Airport. Like, none of that has anything to do with YYZ. YYZ is a zipper company. But, okay, we kind of got ripped off on the naming of the airport. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Tim. What is this? He's like, I googled your GPU and it's more expensive than his computer. Yeah, Tim, you just joined us. I'm an idiot. Basically, I wanted to play this game. I'm not a computer gamer. I like to play Xbox every now and then, fuck around, play a little GTA or something. But I ended up spending like $2,100 building a computer so I could play this one damn game. Then I get buyer's remorse, so when it comes out for the Xbox, I'll be just switching to Xbox and selling the computer. Because it's just a waste for me having this computer when I'm not going to actually play, like, computer games. Alright, let's go ahead and do a water landing, like Sully. And then head down to Toronto. This is such a nice pristine water. I feel bad because you know we're going to leak oil and fuel in it, but it is what it is. Here, we better put flaps down to control our descent. So, little by little by little. Sorry, let's bring her down, let's bring her down, let's bring her down. Come on. I want to nail this just like Sully. I don't want any of my passengers dying. Everybody walks off my fucking plane. Okay? Nailed it with that little bounce back, but whatever. Perfect. 10 out of 10. And now my damn cat's laying on my leg, taking up my room for my keyboard. Alright. Let's go main menu. Toronto. I wanted to go to Toronto today and fly my drone. There's a city with all these blow-up Santa Clauses. and I wanted to go like fly my drone around them. Also, I want to try to, and I don't know. You guys can give me my opinion. I know, right? This is not a drone video. You guys are watching like a plane video, but I fly my little drone, my little Mavic Mini, whatever. Um, I'm thinking of going to a farm, out to farmland, and then landing on a cow. But I just don't want to be that guy on YouTube where everyone's like giving me a hard time for landing on a cow. But like it just seems like such a appropriate thing to do. Okay. And let's just lower the time a bit to make sure it's good and sunny. What do we got here? And pay a monthly price for flight sim. Yes, okay, so Caitlin, I actually do that. I'm just on the monthly subscription. I didn't buy the game because originally I wasn't sure if my processor was going to run it well enough. And so I was like, I didn't want to buy the game and not have a good processor. So yeah, you get the first month for $1. And then it's like $12 a month or something. And then you have access to all these games. And like I said, I'm not a gamer. I don't have any other games on here. The cow will get scared and run. That was what my fear was. So I was like, well, if I just hover over them, because I've flown around some animals before, and they kind of just look up at it. They're like, huh? What's that? That's a stupid looking sparrow. And, what do we got? VR porn. Okay, I don't like to admit this in a public lobby, but yes, actually I did check that out. So, keep watching stream. Oh, Lincoln, I can't. Oh, somebody's got to go for a wank. Go for a wank, man. Come back when you're done. It's all good. Where am I here? Okay. So, I got to pay attention. This is Toronto Pearson Airport. So we're just going to turn the fucking brakes off. Whichever button it is. Alright. Yeah, and then so like I pay a subscription, but then I didn't even play the damn game for like a month. Just because I've been busy. I work on my car and I fly in my drone. Drinking. Doing dirty things in my hot tub. Yeah, just get busy. But so Toronto Pearson Airport's not a perfect airport. Yeah, the VR porn. It's been years since I checked that out, so I got a VR, like the VR headset upstairs and the remote control. So, okay, I didn't fucking tell them to put my gear up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so maybe I'll have to give that another check out. But also, I don't know if anyone cares or not, but just so you know, I saw it on the news the other day. Pornhub is no longer, like, Visa and MasterCard have both pulled out, for being able to let you pay for your Pornhub subscription. So, I don't know who would actually subscribe, but if you did, that's bad news. Because now your shit ain't gonna work. So, yeah, I'm just going to fly you around here a little bit, and then we're going to go fly to downtown quickly, just because maybe there's some people in here that never saw downtown Toronto in the game. So, this here, I've been to Toronto Pearson many, many times. The shape is right, but the contour, like the height of, this is not the right airplane for cruising around in, just so you know, it's too fast, like it's not sporty enough. But anyway, what was it saying? I don't know. Anyway, it's not perfect, the airport there. That's all I'm getting at. Yeah, like they've got the road higher than the building, but it's not. So, back to the drawing board, Microsoft. Alright. Let's go. Bad co-pilot. Tell her to stop pulling on my stick. Or gear. Is that true, co-pilot? You been pulling on my gear? Yeah? I don't think she's gonna stop though. Look, there's the 401. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we're not getting good draw distance right now. So if I keep going straight, should get to, oh, no, I'm a little angled off. Sorry, there's downtown. That's why I didn't see it. Downsview Airport. Does it have maps of Southern California? Yes, absolutely. It's got the entire world in this map. Or in this map, in this game. So, when I say that, it's for the most part, like, it's like the whole world's there, but I mean, like, not all details are perfect. Not all buildings are quite right, but overall, pretty good. That's all I can say. Oh, we could have went and flown over the Jane and Finch neighborhood, though. Jane and Finch, that's like the Toronto tourist area. It's like upscale neighborhood. If you're ever in Toronto, like get an Uber and head up to Jane and Finch. You'll have fun. And Black Creek. Yeah, Black Creek, and I think Chalk Farm's nice too. Alright. So, Toronto City Airport. Interesting fact, you're not allowed to have jets at this airport because they're too noisy, so it's propeller planes only. So we are actually good to go for a landing. I guess we'll do a flyby and then we'll do a landing. These guys kind of piss me off with their warnings about excessive speed and all this shit. Multiplayer, you can fly together. Yes, you can fly with other planes there, Tim. The only problem is I'm a loser and I don't have any friends on here, actually. Now, in all fairness, I don't play online, so I'm guessing I wouldn't have met anyone online if I don't play online. If I think, anyway, because my understanding of the game is that it's whenever you change the time in the game, like if it's not actual time, then you're not in open match. There's City Hall. And because I work during the day, it means I always have to turn the clock back when I want to fly in my own area. So I'm never flying local, like in my area or something. But anyway, it's okay. We'll just stick with I'm a loser. So apparently the Rogers Center, they may destroy it. I didn't even know that. I just found that out like last week. Apparently it was slated to be destroyed or something. Yeah, Porter wanted to fly jets, but they're not allowed to. Uh-oh. I think I'm losing my stream again. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but my TV screen says you guys are still here, but my laptop screen says it's timing out. It's pretty expensive internet to have all these freaking problems. Oh no, you're good. You guys are still here. I thought you were timing out and I was going to lose you. Probably my internet is screwing up. Yeah, I flew my drone down here before, and I'll do it again too. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, look, there's City Hall. See this building with the white shit? Right there? Yeah. I'm gonna go fly my drone right there. And then there's our version of the New York fancy tower. That's ours right there. Not quite as luxurious. You can buy a condo in there for $260,000 instead of $260 million. I'm joking. They're probably still expensive as shit. Toronto's not a cheap city. Um, yeah. All right. I won't bore you guys with Toronto, even though I enjoy flying around Toronto. This is just the wrong plane for it, though, because I like flying in and out of the buildings. Oh, well. Maybe we should hit the CN Tower. Who thinks so? Quickly, yes or no? Yes or no? I need an answer. Hit it or don't. I'm lined up. I'm lined up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. My co-pilot's saying not to. Oh, somebody said yes. Now I have to turn back and do it. Oh yeah, look. Over here we got Ontario Place, but I don't think it's still... I don't know what happened. As far as I knew, it got shut down. But then I think like people still go there for whatever reason. I saw videos online. You can watch kids that go and like film it. Like after it's closed down, they're walking around, checking shit out. So by all means, if you want, Google abandon, or not Google, YouTube, abandoned Ontario Place and check that out. Alright. We're going to go back and we're going to smoke the CN Tower. I sit and I look at that and I think of, how the fuck are they ever going to take that down? Like one day when they're bored of it, and they're just like, oh yeah, it's time to take this down. Alright. Let's do it. We're going to knock her right in the noggin. Right in the knob. Boom. Direct hit. And can I recover? No, right into the Sky Dome. Or whatever, Rogers Center. Oh, look, Blue Jays. What's up, guys? Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go, Blue Jays. Alright, so... let's get out of Toronto. Where did I say I was going next? Somebody said about a Parliament building, or was there somewhere else? Oops. What do we want? Go main menu. Yeah, where was I gonna go? Somebody had said there's... I don't remember. If you guys can remind me. Because I'll have to wrap this up shortly. Was there still someone in here that wanted a Parliament building? Maybe they're already gone. And then I thought there was somewhere else. I can go to the LA thing. This, was it Tim or somebody was asking about LA? Somebody was asking about LA if nobody's got anywhere else to go. Yeah, maybe it was, how about SNA? Oh, that's, maybe that's what it was. Cabanera. I think he left though. So, what is ANA? Is that short for anal? ANA. A-N-A. S-N-A. What's that? Oh, S-N-A. John Wayne Airport? Never heard of John Wayne Airport. SN8 was Elon's rocket that just crashed the other day. What happened? Where did I go? Activities. Oh. I haven't done any of this shit, any of these cool stuff, bush trips and training, and I'm just gonna, while we're looking here, I want to look at this, see what does this say. One or more items are missing. Go to the marketplace to purchase them. What purchased item? Fuck you. I'm not interested. Alright. I think I'm going to do LAX. Just to try something different. I've been out to LA. I haven't actually flown around it yet that much. I kind of just flew along the water. So, Rancho Cucamonga. Maybe that's where we want to go. Oh, there's Buddy back. There's the guy that was from... Oh, now I've already started. I forgot he was going for a wank. That's right. We were looking for you. Probably got all excited because I was telling him about my Speedo pics all signed and shit. Okay. So, we weren't sure what the hell it was you were looking for, so we're going to fly around LAX for a few minutes, and then we'll hit up Canberra. You'll have to give me the airport code, though, just to make it easier, but let's go 5 or 10 minutes out in LA, and then we'll head there. Are you comfy, kitty? My cat's got her ass on my controller. That's nice of her. Uh-oh. My co-pilot's getting horny. What? Oh, wow. So us in Australia, wanking is slapping somebody in the face with your dick. I thought it was just rubbing one out. But it says if you Google it, it says Australian wanking is slapping someone in the face with your dick. So, been there, done that. Anyway, let's check out LA. No, he says it's not. That's what Google says. Like there's a way to fast forward at least pause in flight so that you can... I'm not sure. Basically, here's where we're at. Jonathan's Raptors, Super Rapper. I have tried to do, like... So you can fast forward. If you set a flight plan from here, say, whatever, from Los Angeles to Korea, you can fast forward to the landing, or whatever, like to the final leg of the flight, to skip the flight, but you can't. I've had no luck at all using autopilot. I was talking earlier about it, like I was trying to fly from where I took off from New York, and I was trying to fly to LA, and after 5 hours my plane just fucked up. Like autopilot basically out like over Illinois or wherever the hell I was. At some point I tried to turn on autopilot. First thing autopilot did was crashed into a field, and yeah, so I want to just fly around somewhere that you recognize here. I'll slow the plane down a bit. I keep taking this damn fast plane. Tim wants to see this area. Fuck, this plane is not a slow plane. I don't know what to tell you. It's just... I don't know if any of those are your house or not, but... Yeah, LA's got a photogrammic city or whatever, so... Oh, look. Sweet. That's from Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? From at the airport. When you go to the airport, they got those things. I think so. I think those were included in GTA. I know that LA, like New York, is a very demanding city, so for anyone that doesn't have the game, basically flying in rural America or Canada or wherever doesn't use that much of your computer's power, but when you come into a heavily detailed city, you're really going to see a lot. So obviously this airport's very detailed. I wish we could steal another airplane. Like, you know what I mean? Just land in there, run, and try not to get 5 stars, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know LAX because I've never, like, flown from there. But I'm going to guess this is a real-world modeled airport. Because it looks so detailed that I don't think this is just a regular shitty airport. I could be wrong, though. But it looks just like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, Los Santos International. I even know where to, like, run and go and get, like, you know, get the military plane at the back of the back there by the water. Alright. Be a freeway nearby. Yeah, I'm cruising down the freeway now. Uh-oh. Pull up. That's a lot of runway. Oh shit, sorry, I was reading my screen. Now I'm bouncing off the earth. So you're gonna get this game, Tim? So it's weird because in Grand Theft Auto, like, this is it. The map ends basically right here at this highway or whatever behind it. So it's weird that the real world actually continues, right? Like, I live my life in Grand Theft Auto, not the real world. And then, like, as soon as you cross over this river, that's where the lifeguard house is. Yeah, let's see if it's really there in the game. I doubt it. Or, like, in this. Yeah, I don't see it. Fuck. I feel like we've been lied to. Like, this river is way wider than the one in the game. Yeah, like, there's supposed to be a big lifeguard station right here. And it's not there. And then right up here is the pier. Where's the Ferris wheel? It's all fucking jacked. That's crap. I watched this guy on YouTube called A German in Los Angeles or something like that, and he's been out touring all, like, the homeless encampments and shit. Down in, like, Santa Monica and, like, all these beautiful areas, and they've got, like, the encampments everywhere or whatever, so... And, like, he's very careful. He says, like, he's not trying to insult anybody. He's just showing... Oh, maybe this is the good pier out here. They just had to shorten it in Grand Theft Auto. Uh-oh. Tim hooked me up with a super chat. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that, buddy. Ah, here we go. Look. Los Santos Pier. Ba-bam! Just like that. Which means... because I don't know LA in the real world at all. Tim, I'm going to go ahead and pick your brain on this. If you really follow this up here, in the game is Fort Zernardo or whatever. Is that shit legit up there? Or is that just bullshit? Oh, don't glitch out. I can sense my game starting to be glitchy. Oh, man. I want to go to LA. I've never been there yet. Really want to. Once again, back on my lottery topic, though, because I've seen a lot of Canada. I've actually seen a lot of USA, too, to be honest. But for whatever reason, like, Canada's beautiful. We got a lot of greenery. We got a lot of wild spaces. You know what I mean? But when it comes to cities to visit, I think I'd rather go to USA. I want to go to Memphis, Tennessee. I want to go to I want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to go to the Hoover Dam. I want to go to LA. I want to do a million things. I want to go to Malibu, just because I saw that there. Like there's so much places in USA that I really want to tour, and like the whole world actually for that matter. I want to go to what's that? I don't know if it's Barcelona or whatever. I don't know where all the rich people go with all the supercars, and they have it's Barcelona, I think. Yeah, Monaco. I want to go there. Long Beach, all on the Pacific coast, so there's all kinds of shit. But like right here, I think should be the army base, and then you ramp your car from the road to get in it. Yeah, like this is legit where it is. Look, here's the bridge. In my opinion, anyway. So this should have been the army base, but they lied to us. Fuck. Like, are we just living one big lie? Winnipeg. Yeah, been to Winnipeg. I don't know if I'd call Winnipeg a hotspot, though. Yeah, Winnipeg, that's where I got that whole nudie bar situation. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, that'll leave a dent. Don't worry, we're okay. Landing gear went down. We're okay, we're okay. Let's put the gear up. No problem, we got this. Yeah, fuck. I'm getting, speaking of Grand Theft Auto, just while I'm flying here checking this out, I'm getting really sick of this shit of them doing these little add-ons. Now, I'm going to play the damn add-on next week, or this week, whatever. A new add-on comes out for some new tropical island and a new heist and shit. So I'm going to play the damn thing. But I mean, like, come on. Like, it's been like 8 years. Get off the Grand Theft Auto 5 kick and give us a new one. Is it just me, or is this rich people out here? Yeah, pretty sure. Oh look, there's Ellen's house. And Justin Timberlake. Oh yeah. Yep, there's Miley Cyrus's place right there. Can you fly south along the coast? I want to see the beaches that I go to. Yes, I can head back south, sure. Sorry if it takes me a second to read your guys' comments. I've got to like kind of look right on my laptop. I've got my laptop. Normally I do it on my cell phone, but because my cell phone only had like 20% battery, I was afraid that if I used that this evening, I wouldn't have been able to do a very long stream. So I'm enjoying doing my streams. I actually have a lot of fun doing these. Just basically some nights I'm just tired from work and shit. And it's like so many times where I've thought, oh, I want to do one tonight, and then all of a sudden I just don't bother. And then I've been going back and watching like Orange is Black, so we've been watching like 2 episodes a night or something. So that's kind of eating into some time. That's Malibu, rich as fuck. Yeah, I was actually listening to the Miley Cyrus song today. It was on and she was going off about Malibu or something. So, put that on the bucket list, Malibu. But now I gotta like be prepared though, because I haven't been to the States in quite a while because of Corona, right? So it used to be that I'd just fly my drone however the fuck I wanted down there, and it was cool. But now FAA is like cracking down on YouTubers that like upload any video that's like, you know, where you're out of line of sight or anything. So I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to do quite as much fun shit with my drone down there. I would still come down there and fly. I still have a drone certificate down in the USA. It actually expires soon though or something. I just want to see what this is all about. Oh yeah, look at that fucking house. Wow. Good for them. But yeah, like the drone laws really suck. Like this whole not out of like, you know, out of line of sight, like that they're cracking down on people that, and then like American FAA distinguishes between commercial and personal use. In Canada we don't. There's no, which makes more sense. Like it's weird that the FAA does that because honestly it's, if I'm flying to take a picture for realty or for YouTube, it doesn't make a difference whether I was doing it for money or just for the fun of doing it. It's still the same flight. Yeah, get homeless Tony to fly in the States. That's what I'm saying, because ultimately there does come down to if they don't see Tony flying, they can't prove whether he was flying or if it was his brother Adam. You know what I mean? Because Tony might make a video telling you it was his brother. I don't know what he's going to do. When you land your drone on a cow, make sure it's a cheap one. Nah, it'll just be the Mavic Mini 2. Long-range drones, fuck, I've looked into those. I watch people on YouTube, and I've seen these ones, and these guys are like flying drones, like they're, well, like these plane drones. I don't know if it's actual drones, but planes. I'm gonna slow this plane down for you here a bit too, by the way, so you can enjoy the beach. And yeah, like I watched like 20-kilometer flight and shit. That looks sick. But mostly I like to, like, I'm glad the Canadian government, like, I just put out the new rules. I already knew the rules because last year I had some, or early this year, I guess maybe January, or last year maybe it was. Anyway, talks with Transport Canada about my videos and some drone shit, whatever. And ultimately this whole time I knew that it wasn't illegal. They just didn't have the rules put out in plain English for people. But I already knew what was up. So people always comment on my videos and, are you stupid putting this up? You're going to get a ticket and blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't have put it up if I'd get a ticket. But now they finally put the drone laws out on the Canadian government website for everyone to see and telling you exactly what's going on. So sure enough, I go ahead and I post some videos up on Reddit. Boom, you got people saying, oh, you're breaking the laws, this, that, and the other. Anyway. Yeah, my buddy HT. Yep, he's a good guy. I think he's kind of gay for me, though. Just a suspicion I have. What if a cow steps on it? Well, one time I was flying it by a cliff and this cow threw a rock at it, so I was ready to laugh about that. She didn't hit it, but I would have laughed anyway. It is what it is. Honestly, if the drone breaks, I'll just buy another one. And all I can say is that if it breaks, all I hope is I get the footage, right? Like, so if I'm flying anywhere I think is risky, I would do a screen capture so that I could get that footage up until the break. You can't rely on getting that footage off the drone if it breaks, because if the video file doesn't get completed, like closed out, the one on your phone, like basically it gives you a reviewing copy on your phone, that just gets destroyed. like it'll go as a corrupt file. It's all like water treatment or oil. Probably oil. Yeah. Kind of shitty to give up all that nice, beautiful oceanfront realty for oil storage or something, though. Well, Tim, I'm gonna have to. Let me see if I can hold this straight. And click on your channel. No, I can't click on you. You're gonna have to somehow, so I can subscribe to you there. If you're putting these videos up, I want to see them. I might already be subscribed to you. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever had me subscribe to you. Basically, I subscribe to anyone that asks. People comment on my videos all the time, and they're just like, "Hey, subscribe to my videos," and then I do. And then at night, when I'm just sitting watching YouTube, I'm just randomly watching, and people never even know. But if you follow on my Twitter, I think then you see all the videos I like. So all night long, you'll see liked, 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 liked. And I just sit and watch what other people do with their drones, or not only that, I watch all kinds of cool shit. I watch these guys that take like crashed up model cars or whatever and fix them up. What do, Tim? You put your videos to private? I have one video in my private file, and I'll tell you, it's funny. Basically, it was me in my truck racing through the city. I'm not even going to say the city for it, but anyway, racing through the city and racing like another truck and a Charger, and we're all just hauling ass through the city, and it was an awesome video. And so it was like my dash cam footage of it, and then I was like, I uploaded it to YouTube, and I had it live for like a couple of minutes, and then I was like, oh fuck, I better not. So then I marked it as private, and that was like a couple of years ago, because I didn't want to, get nailed. Although I could have just explained that it was in Mexico. Broler's going to be putting his videos on YouTube. Yeah, that'd be sick. I want to see some like places that you can have me fly over, and then I can do like a comparison in the game versus reality. Yeah. Going to LA, that's going to be sick. I can't wait. I want to go to the La Brea tar pits. I only know those from the movie Volcano, I think it was called. Like a movie from the 90s where a volcano erupted right in the center of Los Angeles. Oh, look at this. This is the port of Los Angeles. I know what this is. This is sick. Yeah, good. They put trees on the fucking ships again. I don't know how that ended up being a thing in this game. And there's a guy that does, I think it might be Copter Tube, that does the videos of the ships coming out. Hi. Check. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I was reading your name and I fucked up. Hold on. I gotta lift my plane back up. It's easy enough, though. Just press Y. F4. Y. Oops. No problem. It's like it never even happened. Yeah, sorry if I butchered your name there. And then what is this? Oh look, a cruise ship. Hello, cruise ship. I miss Key West too. That's cool. At least they put a bit of effort into modeling the cruise ships. This is all like just industrial space here. Now, Tim, where am I flying over here? What is this? It's like a little mini downtown. Oh, what do we got? Oh, San Pedro. Got it. Well, it looks like it might be nice. Probably is. I don't really know much about the area, but I'm going to guess if it's by the ocean, it's probably a nice area to be. What about, let's take this bitch down to ocean level. And then try to look left. Stupid stick on my controller sucks. Sorry guys to do that with the view. So everything looks pretty good. I think Tim's enjoying watching this game. I want to go to Baja, California too. Which I don't know if it's actually Mexico. I couldn't really figure that out, but anyway, I want to go there. Been to Mexico a couple times. I like that. This looks like it's probably a nice area. They do like a little waterfront community up in here with some channels so you can have a boat. Yes, you can absolutely message me on Instagram. On my description, I always have my Instagram, my Facebook, everything there. And I'm trying to get back in the habit like I used to do, which was, I used to every morning, back years ago, every single morning I would get up and reply to every YouTube comment that came in while I had my coffee. And I really enjoyed doing that. So I've been trying to get better at that too. Like, and you know, people message me on Facebook, and I sit and chat with them about whatever. I have a lot of fun with it. It's kind of cool, like, you know, basically making friends around the world, and just whatever, sharing different drone pictures or whatever. Like, ultimately, my channel is a hobby channel, right? So I'm just sharing some hobbies I have. And I haven't shared my aquarium videos lately, but I probably will do that, although I'm going to be honest, my aquarium has seen better days. What happened, it all started when I bought I don't know if you guys actually care, but I bought something called a file fish. I had something called Aptasia in my saltwater aquarium, which is just a little pest thing or whatever. So I bought this file fish that was supposed to eat the Aptasia, and eventually he did, but he started by eating all my coral. So I don't have much coral left, which really sucks because it'd be like hundreds of dollars in coral gone. And due to that, like, once my coral got eaten, I kind of lost my motivation. That's a lot of tennis courts back there, by the way. SNA Airport is coming up. Yeah, so I lost all my coral, and then, yeah, just ambition kind of goes out the window at that point when you've lost hundreds of dollars worth of shit. And then my $70 fucking fish jumped out onto the floor one day, come home from work, and he's laying on my floor. So that sucked. Tim, man, you got to get a computer that runs this game. Ow. I had to move my leg. My leg was digging into the table. Yeah, so I try to figure, like, is this maybe, this is Huntington, so this is where, like, Casey Neistat and Jesse Wellens and all them come and do their beach shit. Is that right? So I think that's Huntington Beach. Yeah. Fuck, I'm gonna have to come out here for like days and days. Really, like a week or something. Get out of here with excessive speed warning. Oh, look at all the boats out there. Everybody's out chilling, having a good day. I'm happy for them. Surfing competition. We got a harbor to the left. Look at all this. Like, this is so much detail in here. Except, like, the computer lags a little bit because of the processor, right? The video card's amazing. The processor's not. So, it doesn't do great. Like, I would have liked to have flown to the jail. Because I like flying over jails. Which, by the way, here... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you hear that thunk. I gotta do my little lift up deal again. There we go. Like it never happened. So flying over a provincial jail is legal with your drone. But it seems like when I look on the Class F air map for my drone, flying over federal prisons is not. So federal penitentiary you cannot fly over, their Class F airspace. But just a little tidbit of information for anyone that wondered. Yeah, so in the future, I'm not going to do it tonight because it's too late, but I want to do San Francisco. I want to go fly the Grand Canyon. I saw that they updated, they put in the Mount Rushmore. Europe, I've spent zero time in Europe. I want to go to England, I want to go to France, I want to go to all over the place. I crashed into the South Coast Plaza. Well, you know what? Them fuckers had it coming. They've been pissing me off. Alright. And Brawler, you messaged me. I heard my phone ding-a-ling-ding there. So I will check that. This building is busy. Look, there's just so much to see in this game, right? And some of it looks cartoony, and some of it looks like legit. You know, if we go like this, we can in the cockpit. It looks a little more realistic, I think, when you're in the cockpit looking out, but it limits your view. That's why I don't fly like this. I know that that's what the simmers like to do, but you can't see as much. It's a nice airplane, though. Look at that. Look at the wood trim in here. Pimp. Maybe we could put on autopilot, go in the back, shag a stewardess. Yeah. It's nice out here. Oh shit, there's shit in there. I see it. It's all stuck to the thing, the turbine. That's definitely a water sewage plant. Alright, I want to see that video. Tim, I want to see that. What's this here? This looks like a golf course. This is what I'm talking about, though. Going to the golf course with the drone and just being like, hey, what's up, guys? That's just... Oh, shit. That tree actually took me out. Normally you can fly through trees. You fuck. F4? That was rude. Alright, I better land and then go to Brawler's location for almost 1 a.m. here. I got a shag. So I want to go land at that airport though. unfortunately, I don't know which way the runway is facing, because I don't know this airport. I don't have a flight map up, but we're just going to assume that I'm going to figure it out. So let's give it some flaps. And see the outer marker. And I think we're going to come in, yeah, we're going to come in from the southwest. And yeah, we're going to actually try to land this nicely, okay? See if we can do it all nice, like we're going to descend a bit. Gear down. Sorry guys, I'm quiet, I'm focusing. Kinda. More flaps. And I might be coming in a little high, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Flying over the highway, I like that. Got my finger ready on the brakes. That landing just brought a tear to my eye. That was like a textbook landing. Oh my god, that felt great, because normally I crash. Shit, I wanted to turn there, but we had too much speed. Anyway, even my neighborhood is on there. That's awesome. I'm glad you liked that, man. Distance 1. Alright. Let's go ahead, and we gotta go and do our last location here. So, main menu. And Bowler. Let's see. Oops. Oh shit, I didn't read that in time. What'd you say? The buildings and distance 100. Ah shit, I didn't go far enough. Sorry, man. There's a time delay from what you guys are, whatever, like 15 seconds behind me. Or actually more than that when I'm watching my laptop. Okay, now I gotta, okay, Bowler says go to YSCB. Let's put that on YS Canberra. Yep, that's the one. And fly. That's true. That is the one that's nobody can tell a sparrow where to fly. So now the Mini 2 is even smaller. Well, it's 243 grams, so it's a little bit smaller, not a lot. Alright.
messages here. Loading up, loading up. I bought the Mini after watching your video. Oh, that's awesome, man. If you shoot this barrel, you tell it to fly to the ground. Oh shit, we gotta change the time of day. Because this ain't gonna do us no good. Let's, like, I mean, we could fly at night, but it's a starry night. I don't know. Okay, let's, you know what, just for the shits and giggles, let's go ahead and do that. Just for now. And then, I'll change the time of day. I don't fly at night ever, so this might be cool. Look at all the stars and shit. Come on, plane, pick up some speed. Hello. Alright, we are up in the air. Gear up. Oh shit. So this is a full-on big city. I was thinking that you were taking me out to the middle of nowhere, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is Australia, I think. Nighttime flight. This is why I don't fly at night though, like it's, you can't really see shit. It's just whatever, veer to the right. I'm gonna switch it in a second to daytime. Just because that would make more sense. Right, let's look down at the streets. Let's get over some main streets and shit. Wish I knew where downtown was though. Fly to the Parliament House. Well, I want to, but you'll have to give me a direction, because I don't actually know which way to go. Yeah, it does look pretty cool looking down. Oh, I see like a baseball diamond over here. And a little racetrack. I just wanted to look down and see how this looks on the thing. Yeah, it looks pretty good. How's our plane look from back here? Can't even see anybody in the captain's seat. Oh, you don't know where it is. I don't live there. Gotcha, I thought you knew. Alright, let's make it daytime. Oh, hold on, I gotta put flaps. Oops, other way. I'm trying to stretch my arm in a very awkward position. There we go. That will make it a little easier. Could have made it snow too. Alright, let's look around, see if we got a landmark. I don't see anything. Alright, let me... Don't see it. Somebody might have to kind of Google it.
Massive airspeed, eat shit. Yeah, like this city is all legit. Although not many apartment buildings. I wonder if people do like a lot of jet skiing and shit when they got a river here or something. Cricket grounds, yeah, see, we don't really do, although I guess some people do cricket where I am, but not many. Yeah, I'd want to go jet skiing in here. I wonder how many snowmobiles are physically in Australia. Like, there's got to be at least one. Like somebody that just brought it there for fun. Because that'd be sick, going through the desert, like the outback on your snowmobile. It would work. Like, they totally work on dirt. I used to live on a farm and I'd ride it on the dirt. So $60. Yeah, if you buy the base one, I don't remember. I don't even remember. I'm in Canada, so my prices are different. Ours are higher. I think it was like 80 or 90 bucks for the basic one. And then all the way up to almost 200 or something for the really good one. And this is, just to be clear for anyone watching this today or later on, this is just the basic version. Just the welfare one. Is that a highway or train tracks? Nah, it's a highway. Yeah, they got a couple buildings over here. I'm saying no apartments. We got a few, not a lot, but how's Rosie the shark? Brawler, do you know who Rosie the shark is? Also, I wonder if camping is a big thing in Australia. Oh, my internet's lagging. If you guys see how it all of a sudden just started loading in. If it's loading in slowly, it means that I'm getting lag on the internet. Every now and then I know that you should restart the modem or whatever, the router. Airplane's so fast, everything's so jittery with it. Like the details all there, but just jittery. I'm saying the video is smooth. Not when I look down. Like going forward, it is, but when you bank the plane, like when you turn, it'll get jittery on turns for whatever reason. Yeah, I gotta go to Australia, that's for sure. Want to go fight a kangaroo. William asked, is this? This is, we are in Australia, William. And I see a tower or something on the hill, so we're gonna go look at that. Let's see what's up. I don't know what I have my feed quality set to. didn't really pay attention to that in my settings. Maybe just search up Parliament House. That's Telstra Tower. Oh, I want to go see it. I'd fly my drone up it. That's what I would do. That's kind of cool though that they've modeled that in there purposely. Obviously, I don't know what it really looks like in the real world, but it's cool that they did that. It looks like kind of like a CN tower kind of thing. I'm guessing you can go in it, but the game's getting laggy now. I don't know why. Oh, Telstra. It's the Telstra Tower. I'll try looking on my map here. What was this called? The Parliament? I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I gotta stretch my leg here. Cat's been laying on him for all this time. Map. Okay, so it's got a big circle, and it's by okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to look at my map on my phone. It's right by the water. So I think I've got it figured out. So I think that water, not this close water, I think the other water up there. Oh, it might be, no, it might be actually the other water over there. Yeah, and it's got a big circle around it. Just look at my map again, make sure. Yeah, it's got to be right up here. Should be heading straight for it. Went to a school trip in the garden area. It was copper. Oh, copper with an assault rifle. Yeah, I guess. Are you guys like England, where you don't really have that many guns on your cops or something? Oh, it's gotta be right here. See the circle thing? Except I think they put trees where the building is. I don't think it looked right. Okay, so that's like our cops. They travel around with a pistol and a taser too. Oh, never mind. Here it is. This is what you were looking for. I got it. Don't worry, I'm going to do another flyby here. We're going to come up here. Add some flaps to slow the plane down a bit. And then we'll do a nice big turn. Oh shit, I'm turning too far. Right there. See, that's what I'm talking about, though. The magic of like this world that we can do this now. I'm gonna come back at it. So hopefully it's kind of at least somewhat reminiscent of what it actually looks like for you. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Guessing that's kind of like their version of the White House or something. Maybe. So helicopters are coming to the game. I don't know when, but they had already announced that before. So at some point there will be, and that would be a lot cooler. Now, if you have a normal keypad, keyboard, then you can do drone cam and go and look around the city and shit, but my keyboard's not like that. There's another church. I wonder if they would take it as a sign of aggression if I flew into it. Oh, I'm gonna wrap it up after this. I don't even know if I'm gonna go in the hot tub. It's already after 1 here. And remember I said earlier, I'm old. Old as shit. Well, they did set this up for us to fly down, which was nice of them. I'd drone down this for sure. Be like, oh, thank you for making me a little runway strip. Tim wants us to fly through it into the building. Let's go back down our runway. And then, I don't know, this looks like a pretty fancy building at the end of the runway. I'm guessing that's probably some kind of government-related building as well. Oh, like, so yeah, I would definitely want to fly, like, from one end all the way to the other, though. Like, right across the water and into it, but let's go knock on their door and see if the Prime Minister or whatever is home. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh. Well, we knocked on their door. They didn't answer. Although I guess that's probably going to wrap it up, guys. I've had an exciting night flying with you guys. It's been fun. And yeah, I'll try to not be so lazy and try to do some more live streams and get some more cool places to check out. It's always fun getting suggestions from the audience, so I'll kill it here. And yeah, if you don't already have a drone, go check out some of my drone videos, like, you know, because this is for people that are just watching this later on time, and if anyone actually does, I guess. The little DJI Mavic, or, well, it's not a Mavic, it's just DJI Mini 2 is what I'm flying now. Awesome little drone. If you want to get this game but you don't want to spend a couple $1,000s on a computer, if you can hold out, summer 2021 is when this will be out on the Xbox, which will obviously be a little more affordable. It's probably not a good idea if you're not a computer gamer to spend money like me on a computer to play one game. So just, you know, try to get through the next several months watching YouTube videos and going on people that are live streaming. I know there's other people live streaming as well that are taking requests. Just do that. Hold out. Don't waste your money. But yeah. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next time we live stream, or whatever my next upload. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to do some editing and get some other shit up, because I got some nice videos to do. So alright guys, have a good night, and see you on the flip side once I stop the broadcast like that. Peace out.